De facto courts and the hidden history of political overthrow. Unveiling the illusion of two-party system. In a world undergoing rapid transformations, many individuals find themselves grappling with social, political, and economic challenges. Amidst this confusion, a deeper understanding of historical events and political manipulations becomes crucial. One such enigmatic topic is the concept of de facto courts and the hidden history of political overthrow, especially in the context of North America's governance. Origins of de facto courts, unraveling the illusion. The concept of de facto courts revolves around the recognition of a government's authority despite its questionable legitimacy. To comprehend this, we must delve into the complex history of North America. The year 1854 marked a pivotal turning point when the so-called Whigamort Party orchestrated a calculated division, giving rise to the Republican and Democratic parties. While this division seemed genuine, it masked a hidden agenda, a tactic to present an illusion of choice within a two-party system. The Grand Deception, maintaining control. Behind this facade of political diversity lay a deeper plot. The Republican and Democratic parties were merely the conscience Whigs and cotton Whigs respectively, disguising their actual alliance as competitors. Their collaboration effectively paved the way for the overthrow of the Republic's constitutional government, initiated in the mid-19th century. This overthrow was executed through orchestrated events, culminating in the 1854 convention headed by Horace Greeley, a New York newspaper tycoon. The veiled operations, preservation of power. As the conventional history recounts the split between the Republican and Democratic parties, a veil of secrecy shrouded their actual motivations. Behind the scenes, they conspired to maintain hegemony over the land at North America. A pivotal moment occurred in 1871 when the Organic Act of Congress cemented the establishment of the United States Corporation Company, a pivotal juncture in the transition from de facto operations' inception to their open declaration. Power structures and manipulations. Amidst these developments, a covert power structure began to emerge. Organizations like the Ku Klux Klan, initially known as the Kyklos Order of the Grand Protectors of the Christian Creed, were instrumental in preserving the interests of the privileged few. The usurpation of titles and nobility claims, exemplified by the term free white persons, marked a political maneuver rather than a genetic classification. This stratagem served to maintain the illusion of superiority while consolidating power. Awakening to the hidden truth. The role of de facto courts. De facto courts derive their authority from the same de facto government operations. These courts serve as tools for the maintenance of control, often violating the rights of individuals and subverting the principles of justice. Understanding their origins and purpose is paramount for those seeking justice and equity. Reclaiming sovereignty and awareness. With the advent of the information age, more individuals are awakening to the hidden truths that have shaped their lives. Acknowledging the intricate layers of political manipulation and control is essential for anyone striving to reclaim their sovereignty. The concealed motives of historical events continue to influence modern dynamics, reinforcing the urgency to educate ourselves and others. House of Reawakening Minds, a holistic approach. Exploring spiritual enlightenment. Amidst the chaos of political maneuverings, a sanctuary emerges in the form of the House of Reawakening Minds. This holistic center is dedicated to fostering spirituality, self-discovery, and free thought within an enlightened community. It embraces diverse sacred pathways to the universal creator, offering an awakening experience for individuals of all ages. A new perspective on de facto courts. The House of Reawakening Minds delves into the realm of de facto courts, unveiling their origins and implications. The center seeks to empower individuals with knowledge, enabling them to comprehend the covert operations that have shaped history. By offering insights into the hidden layers of governance, it equips individuals with tools to navigate their lives with clarity. Conclusion: navigating a complex landscape. In a world marred by political intrigues and manipulations, understanding the hidden history of de facto courts and political overthrow is paramount. The events of the past continue to reverberate through modern times, influencing the dynamics of power and control. Through awareness, education, and a holistic approach, individuals can strive to uncover the truth and navigate the complexities of our ever-evolving world. Unveiling the hegemony, de facto government and hidden agendas. Conquering the Moorish Empire, the beginning of hegemony. The historical narrative of the Moorish Empire's decline reveals a pattern of military operations orchestrated by hybrid Europeans. This covert conquest led to the division of the empire among various European powers, including British Morocco, French Morocco, and Spanish Morocco. This marked the inception of a strategic conference to maintain control over the divided territories. The Westward Shift, the First Congress in Maghreb. The Maghreb, also known as Morocco, became the center of the First Congress, initiating the series of political moves that would impact the region. As Europe's powers jockeyed for control, the political landscape across Africa, or Ecomet, underwent significant transformations. The map of Africa was redrawn as regions were carved out and governed by external forces. The deceptive veil, hegemony unveiled. The concept of white supremacy, widely acknowledged as a social construct, emerges as a smokescreen for the larger operations of hegemony. Beneath the surface, hegemony operations, driven by the power centers of the United States Corporation, France, and other influential players, take center stage. This hegemony perpetuates the colonial legacy and consolidates control over vast territories. Struggle for sovereignty, countering hegemony. Hegemony's grip, intimidation and sacrifice. The hegemony operators employ tactics of intimidation to maintain their hold over the occupied lands. Ritualistic sacrifices are carried out as a warning to anyone who challenges the established order. Targeted assassinations of women and men, performed with symbolic intent, aim to silence resistance and discourage individuals from countering the de facto government's authority. The countermove, global players respond. Amidst this complex geopolitical landscape, global players such as Russia and China enter the scene. These countries, in response to the hegemony's actions, have taken diplomatic steps to counterbalance its influence. This includes diplomatic expulsions and large-scale contract cancellations, leading to economic repercussions and exposing the fragility of the hegemony's dominance. Understanding de facto government. Unmasking de facto government. Delving into the realm of law, the concept of de facto government is unveiled. A de facto government operates through force, defying the will of a legitimate legal or constitutional government. It succeeds temporarily by overturning the institutions of the rightful government, establishing its own rule, and maintaining itself through displays of power. Legal references, stare decisis and residential judicata. The legal foundations of de facto government are grounded in principles like stare decisis and residential judicata. These concepts underscore the importance of precedent and finality in legal decisions. Understanding these legal principles empowers individuals to navigate the complexities of the political landscape and make informed decisions based on historical context. A path towards awakening. House of Reawakening Minds, nurturing awareness. In the midst of these intricate power struggles, the House of Reawakening Minds emerges as a sanctuary for spiritual enlightenment and self-discovery. It provides a space where individuals can delve into hidden histories, expand their knowledge, and awaken to the realities of hegemony and de facto government. Unveiling the truth, an informed journey. As the veil is lifted on the hegemony operations and the concealed mechanisms of de facto government, individuals are empowered to embark on an informed journey. This journey involves unearthing the layers of manipulation, intimidation, and control that have shaped the political landscape. Armed with knowledge, individuals can challenge narratives and advocate for justice and equality. Conclusion: shattering illusions, embracing truth. In a world where covert operations and hidden agendas dictate political landscapes, understanding the dynamics of hegemony and de facto government becomes imperative. The historical echoes of conquest and power play continue to resonate, shaping modern global interactions. As individuals awaken to these realities, they can shatter the illusions that perpetuate control and oppression, and embrace the transformative power of truth. Unmasking de facto law, hidden agendas and legal maneuvers. Unveiling the complexity, de facto judges and their qualifications. Navigating the realm of de facto law requires a deep understanding of its intricate nuances. De facto judges, while duly elected and qualified on the surface, may have failed to meet essential requirements or comply with necessary acts to truly qualify for their positions. Exploring case laws sheds light on the intricate nature of their appointments and the conditions they must fulfill.